Yeah.
Like
Deplorable Dude donated $199. Brian, you are right about the prenup. X. If you get prenup, then start a successful IT company post-nup, then get cheated on and divorce with no kids, you can still get screwed. Ask me how I know.
He's like $600
How do you know?
He's not that bad off.
Deplorable dude.
This guy's.
How do you know? Did you have a prenup? Did you start a successful IT company? Did you get divorced? Did she initiate the divorce? Was there, what was the reason? Yeah.
Let us know for $200 more.
Now I will say, this actually, you could just avoid these situations entirely. This is where me and Andrew disagree a bit. You could just not get married and avoid the entire dilemma. But
you don't believe in marriage?
Nope.
What the heck?
Well, hold on. The feminist disagrees with me on this. This is a bit confusing.
I mean, I like marriage. Yeah, I want to have a family. What does that mean?
Why do you want to be married?
Well, hold on. So
I'm just curious. I'm like, it's genuine. I'm not trying to be like
build a family.
rude about it.
Well, hold on. So you're not religious, right?
Do you think you only can be married to build a family then?
No, but I'd rather be married to my husband.
But why? Yeah.
Because I want.
Me and Ivy are a team right now.
Yeah.
I want to be like.
It doesn't make sense.
I just want it to be like a family. I don't know. Like it's not really a family.
Well, hold on.
But it can still be a family.
What's the difference?
I mean, I guess you don't necessarily have to get like married in a court, I guess, of law. But I mean, in my head, it's the same thing.
But you're not religious, are you?
I'm not religious. No.
So then, where would you get married? In a church?
No, I'm saying like if you just don't believe in marriage as a concept, but you want to like live together and raise kids, whatever. Like to me, that's the same thing. You're basically married and everything but the title.
Well, the only difference is if you do get married, there's going to be perhaps an expectation to spend tons of money on a ring. You're going to have to spend tons of money on the ceremony. Even if you don't, there still is the ceremony. And then there's the legal ramifications of the marriage.
So you want a family, but you just don't want to get married.
Yeah, but you haven't justified why you should get married. What would be the point of it?
I like all of that. I like the whole societal thing. I like the wedding and the ring.
Yeah.
And,
you can have a wedding.
Who's spending the money?
The actual marriage license.
Normally, from my experience, it's the parents that split it, but that's because where I'm from,
marriage did start for religious reasons, though.
Well, okay, so.
So what's what do you get from marriage? Like I get what he's saying.
Yeah,
marriage is a beautiful
I get what
thing.
He's saying too. I disagree. I would want to get married. I'd want to have.
That's fine.
I'd want to have that.
I don't actually.
Is it just because of the wedding? You just want the wedding?
No, it's just everything. Like I want it to be in. Sorry.
Posture check.
I want to have his last name. I want it to be like in paper that we're a family.
You can have his last name.
Everything.
You can have all of that.
Interesting.
I mean, not legally.
Legally.
Yeah, you can.
You can have his last name.
You can just go change your name to his last name.
She did say I want everything on paper.
Yeah.
So that's legal. That you want a legal certificate of marriage.
Yeah.
You want to be legally bound.
When we file our taxes, it should be together.
You can file together.
You still can?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I just like the marriage thing. Yeah. I don't know. I just like the marriage thing. I want to get married.
Why?
Because I like it.
Do you think that's superficial?
So you like love?
Usually there's some reasons.
No, well, with the marriage part in particular, there's not, right? That's just I like it. But like the family part, I want to be in a family.
No.
The way you're viewing marriage, that's what I'm talking about. Right?
But okay, so you...
Deplorable Dude donated $199. I also disagree with a dog on this now due to most present-day women. Don't worry about the $200 sleeves. I did the good parts again. That's not important though, just trying to help the tribe.
Did I just get nicknamed sleeves?
Thank you, Deplorable Dude. Deplorable Dude. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know if we got any details there about the whole marriage situation. I mean, I'm actually don't object to marriage from a religious perspective. In fact, I really think the only scenario in which people ought to get married is if they are religious. I don't really see the benefit, at least from the breadwinner's perspective, which typically tends to be the man. I don't really see the benefit there given the financial risk. So, I mean, look, you can still have your secular marriage, but to me, I don't see the point. And you can certainly still have a family because you could stay with one person forever, be monogamous, have children, never split up.
But then essentially you just don't trust them because you're not going to get
No,
married
you just perhaps you have an objection to the state being involved in your relationship.
Well, that would work both ways too, right? You say, I demand that you marry me because otherwise you don't trust me.
No,
You
you can
say,
get the
I demand you
prenup.
don't marry me because otherwise
That's a
you
good
don't
point.
trust
That's
me.
actually a really good point.
So
really good point.
that would be the same thing
I
applied.
guess it's just an agree to disagree thing. Like you can, I'm sure, find a girl who doesn't want to get married, but I will find a guy who does.
That's totally fine.
Yeah.
That's totally
We're not taking away the
flan-
preference. We're
flan
just
cake.
looking for anything that you might have had that might have been outside the preference, and it doesn't sound like there is anything.
What?
We
Sorry,
were just
repeat
looking
that.
to see if there's anything outside of it's just my preference, and there's not.
Oh no, it's just. My
Anyways,
preference.
moving on.
Yeah.